moving on, when you actually, sacrificed a lot and you were here part-time, just trying to push through and then get more experience. What was it that, well, what did you learn first, training all of the teams that did not necessarily have structured strength and conditioning? And then how did that transition into the full-time slot?
Well, I learned a lot, and I'm grateful that I had to take that path. It was super hard, but I learned how to do everything. Mm-hmm. And I tell my GAs now, if you ever have an opportunity to go to a place, whether it's a big school or a small school, go to the small school. Because over there, you're gonna have to do more things. You're gonna have more responsibilities. You might have to do a lot of things on your own. But in the end, it's gonna make you a better coach. Because now, once you go to someplace else, a Power 5 or guys that have the resources, it's gonna be a piece of cake. Mm-hmm. I mean, everything is gonna be so much easier. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm grateful for the way I did it. I didn't have any internship opportunities. I wasn't a GA. I went straight from playing to teaching to right back and training. So I learned a lot of things on my own. I mean, a lot of things through trial and error, learning from Coach Saruda, Kale, Glenn, the things that they did, try to put things together, experiment, not too good, okay, try to do some different things. And also do some things that I did as an athlete that I think. So I tried to reach into all different areas and try to put something together that I thought would benefit the athletes. And then I try to get feedback from them as well. So I was learning on the job, I mean, for those times. So that 5 years taught me a lot about facilities, being flexible with your training, being creative because you don't have the space, taking care of your facility because it's only you guys there. So we got to do all the cleaning, wiping down, having pride in keeping that place nice and clean, and then giving your best to the coaches, the athletes, communicating. I mean, all that, I learned a super ton of things, and I'm grateful I went out that way because I would never have made it if I went to a big place and just had one team and everything was provided for me. So I'm very grateful. And I had some great coaches. I got the chance to work with legends in Hawaii, University of Hawaii athletics, Coach Vince Gu, Dave Shoji, Riley Wallace, Les Murakami. I mean, I worked with those guys like individually with those teams and had personal relationships with those guys. Coach Mike Wilton. So all those guys I had a chance to work with. So that was awesome.
All of that, I mean, like you said, all of these things you can't prepare for or learn in advance. You just got to go through the experiences and learn all of these things when you have it all on your plate, right? Kind of thrown into the fire in a way. Mm-hmm.